Guys, I've really been sitting here thinking and just looking at my start record button just because I truly don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say, as you can see on the title. Uh, it's it's just terrible what just happened. That should never happen in America. And you've seen a lot of people, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but some people in the comments, and on like X, they'll have their gifs or whatever of happy, basically happy gifs or happy emotes or laugh emotes or something like that. But that's obviously never good, or a thing to do that's just you're almost as horrible as the guy that shot Charlie Kirk. Uh, I mean, I saw the video from. I'm sure a lot of you have. And I'm sure that this happened only like 5 minutes ago. So I haven't been making videos or for like the last day or two because I've been having like migraines and my head's been hurting. But I have to make this video. Uh, when I saw him get shot, I was like, bro, this is out of hand. All the things that you've been seeing of the school shootings and now this, and it didn't really look too good for Charlie Kirk, if I'm being honest. Uh, I hope somehow he makes it through, if possible. But let me just show you guys uh, this post just so you guys can see that other people, or just to post to show that he's been shot. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, like I said, but obviously I can't show that on YouTube, and I've only watched it like once, and I don't want to see it again, to be honest. But you know, we might all disagree on politics. I definitely wasn't even close to Charlie Kirk on politics or agreed with him at all. But this is absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable what happened to Charlie Kirk today. Uh, he was a guy that, I mean, this guy has a wife and kids, and he at least debates people, and he talks to people. He's not like this guy that's spreading uh, violence behind his chair, behind a YouTube screen, uh, or like behind his desk at home, and he's it's exciting violence. He at least talks to he talks to anybody and everybody. Whoever wants to disagree with him, you go up there and talk to him, and he's not. He's just not exciting violence, and whoever shot him, Charlie Kirk's just a commentator. Charlie Kirk isn't like a politician, even though it wouldn't be obviously okay to shoot any politicians either. But he doesn't have any political power or anything like that. He just talks to people at college campuses or whatever Jubilee debates, conferences, whatever you want to call it. Whatever, he talks to people. Like, why are you targeting him, bro? I just don't understand. Uh, and before it's gonna happen, and I have to put it in here. I have to put this in here too, even though it shouldn't even be a thing. But before the right, a lot of people online say, this shooter is a liberal and liberals are the problem or whatever they're gonna say. Uh, that's just that's just not a thing you should do. You shouldn't pin a majority of really half of America to this one situation that happened, because obviously it's just not okay, and 99.9% of people don't sign off or co-sign this. Obviously, before they try to pin that as a right versus left issue, it's not. It's uh, just a dumbass that shot Charlie Kirk. I don't know who he is. I hope he's apprehended soon. And I mean, honestly, he should be shot on the spot. I don't see why he should be uh, I don't see how he should make it out alive. I mean, he just shot a person, and he's a threat. So, in my opinion, he should just be shot as well if they find him. He's obviously a threat. So, um, I mean, when I saw this, I just thought about his, obviously has a family, kids, wife. Uh, I mean, he was shot. He was shot off of words, guys. This is absolutely insane that you're starting to get people shot off of words. Like he wasn't like I said, he wasn't a politician. He wasn't. He had no real political power. He just had a YouTube channel and he speaks at events. And whoever wants to talk to Charlie Kirk could have talked to Charlie Kirk. They didn't, he wasn't shying away from anybody. He wasn't saying this ethnic group needs to be killed or excite violence on another ethnic group. He just had opinions, which me personally, even me, hated some of his opinions. But to do that is absolutely a monstrosity, and needs to be put in jail for the rest of your life or killed, one of the two. Because that's absolutely gross, man. And when I just saw it, I mean, it looked terrible. But I hope somehow that, by the grace of God, he makes it through. That's all I can really say from, many miles away from Utah. I just hope he pulls through, man. I feel real bad for him and his family, like I said, man. And that's really all I have to say, guys. I just feel terrible. I can't do anything but say I feel terrible and, condemn whatever anybody says about Charlie Kirk in the comments, laughing at his death or making little of his death or anything like that. Or even, I mean, just all of the bullshit. You guys know what the bullshit is. All of the bullshit I do not condone. It'll be coming from the left and the right soon. And I hate to even say, I just don't even want to say left and right now. I really don't. I truly don't want to say left and right now. So that's why I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to. I'm tired of saying left and right when it comes to shit like this, guys. Like this, in America, it's starting to get so often now, man. It's even with the school shooting the other day, it's like, oh, it's just normal now. It's being treated as normal now in America. And I talked to somebody the other day that wasn't from America, and I was just thinking, we were just talking because he lives in like the smallest country ever, and it's crazy. But he was like, I was like, what do you think of America? He's like, I don't like guns. Like, that's the first thing he said. That's literally the first thing he said. He said, I'm scared of guns. He didn't say the economy, Trump, nothing. He just said the guns are scary. So, it's just starting to become a worldwide known thing of just like, America's shooting and this shooting, that shooting. And it's like, bro, this is bad, man. I don't want to see that ever again. I don't want to see another video like that ever again. When that shot hit him, my whole body shook. I got chill. I got whatever, chill bumps, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, bro. But my whole skin flared up. I haven't had that happen since I saw just videos of Gaza like that. Those two things are just like, I just don't want to see that, man. This is why I advocate for, no killing. No killing is, I just can't, man. I don't know what else to say. I just can't. But that's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to say that, I've been feeling really bad. I'm going to have more videos for you guys tomorrow, hopefully, starting back, daily videos, Monday through Friday. But, I had to get on there and just say what I thought about Charlie Kirk and just the horrendous things that happened to him, man. And all of you that are saying dancing and whatever, you are the problem. You're the piece of shit that's fueling people to go shoot people like this. Any of you that's like when some of you people are like, when's it gonna happen? When is this gonna happen? Especially with Trump. You're like, when's it gonna happen? And we know what you're talking about. You're the problem, guys. And I know that just from a left perspective, again, I hate to say right or left, but you'll say, the people on the left will say, "Oh, but the right did it." I don't care if the right did it. I really don't care. You think that was worth it? Just because the right's laughing at something, now I have to go watch a father and husband die, get shot in wherever he got shot. I think it was his neck, man. But I don't know. I just don't want to see it again. I just don't want to see it again. That's not worth it to me, and neither should it be for you or anybody on planet Earth. Okay, that's fucking bad. That's all I got for you guys, man. Pray for Charlie Kirk.